Moses was learned in all the wisdom of the Egyptians. Look at this. And he was mighty in word and deed. Stare at that for a second. He was mighty in word and deed when he was on the right side of the equation. He was mighty in word and deed before fear shook him up. He was mighty in word and deed before he stepped out of God's timing. He was mighty in word and deed before he tried to kill the Egyptians one at a time. But after he tries to kill them one at a time and fails, and Satan gets all in his head, and God gives him a recall. You know what recalls are. It's when he calls you for a second time, gives you a second chance. Thank God for recalls, by the way. When God, GM, gives autos a recall, God gave Moses one. When he gave Moses a recall, notice what Moses says in Exodus 4, verse 10. Exodus 4, verse 10. Then Moses said to the Lord, this is after God tells Moses how he's going to use him to intervene on behalf of the children of Israel against Pharaoh. Notice what Moses says. Then Moses said to the Lord, "Oh my Lord," please put it up on the board if you can, Exodus 4:10. "Oh my Lord," and Moses said to the Lord, "Oh my Lord, I am not eloquent, neither before nor since you have spoken to your servant, but I am slow of speech, and I'm slow of tongue." Really, Moses? I thought you were mighty in word and deed. But look what fear did to him when he stepped out of God's timing and made him forget about something that he actually inherently possessed. Fear will make you forget about talents that you know God's given to you. It's been recognized. Fear, what did I say? It's the chief emotion that Satan uses to strip you, to rob you of using your potential. Judges chapter 6, verse 11. Judges chapter 6, verse 11, second case study. Judges 6, 11. We're talking about once fear grabbed a hold of Moses, he forgot what God had inherently given him. You may have stepped out of God's timing and done something prematurely. You may have purchased a house prematurely, or maybe you married someone and the marriage didn't last and it was premature, or you started a business premature and then you fell on your face. Now fear's telling you, don't try, you better not try again. You know what happens when you try. Nothing ever works out for you. You forget all the 5 expectations of faith and you have 5 expectations of fear. Don't try to love again. You've been burned. Don't forget. Oh, forgive, please. Forgive again? Don't do that. Fool me once, shame on you. Amen. 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 Don't do that. That's the crosstalk and the cell phone, fear talking to you. That's terrorizing. That's organized use of fear.